Hi everyone, it is Stargirl the Practical Witch and welcome back to my channel today. So in today's video, we are going to be finding out what the Saturn retrograde between the dates of May 23rd to October 10th is going to bring you in 2021. Now, in order to get started to see your prediction of what this great astrological transit is going to bring you, I need you to pick one of the options. This is option number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, once you pick an option, you can fast forward to the timestamps I provide in the pinned comment as well as the description to hop right onto your prediction. Feel free to take as much time as you need to meditate on the cards. And once again, once you pick one, the timestamps are down below in the pinned comment as well as the description. Now, I do want to mention, if you like my pick a cards here on YouTube, I do have a Patreon where I offer 4 extra videos a month that are exclusively only on Patreon. And also, if you're interested in staying up to date on your horoscopes, on my Instagram, Stargirl_TPW, I also post monthly horoscopes. Now, on my Twitter, you can also find astrological updates there as well, and also on my TikTok, and all of the links are down below. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm going to let you guys meditate on the cards real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so group number 1. Hello, this is what Saturn retrograde is going to bring to you from the dates of May 2021 until October 2021 based on the tarot cards as well as my intuition. So I'm going to go over this spread, what I'm seeing energetically for you. First of all, it is going to be a beautiful month or a few months for you. You are going to take some time off from whatever work means to you to really relax on this beautiful vacation by the ocean or by some body of water. This beach trip or this lake trip or this river trip is going to be extremely relaxing for you. I'm hearing that it's going to be a much needed vacation that you have been needing for a while. There's also, if you guys have been neglecting your home life or neglecting your private life with the Saturn retrograde for the next 4 or 5 months, you're going to notice that there is a lot about your home and your house that needs your attention. In fact, for these few months, most of your energy is going to be going towards your home. Some of you you have a place, like a childhood place that you visit. Maybe you're going back to your hometown or your childhood town, or you're going on a trip to somewhere that feels like home, by the beach or by a body of water. And this is where you're going to retreat and restore. And I'm having this vision in my head for you guys that you're going to go to this beautiful beach and you're going to stay in this cute house, and it's going to have 3 stories. Maybe you're Airbnb-ing it, maybe you're visiting a family member, but it's going to have a few stories. And you're going to be sitting in the window of this house feeling inspired by the scenery around the water and the beach, and you're going to sit there and you're going to start writing. I don't care if you've never done writing before. I feel it. I see you guys starting to write in a journal. I see you guys writing on your laptop some lyrics, some poetry, just what you're doing throughout the day, or you're getting so inspired through this trip that you start writing or having inspired lyrics or inspired thoughts come to you, or you're going to start to reflect in a journal. Or maybe I'm seeing for some of you, you're even drawing or sketching in this journal by the water on this beautiful vacation. And on this vacation, I'm seeing that the life and the vitality is coming back into your cheeks. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be looking beautiful. If you're taking photos by the beach or photos by a body of water, I'm hearing that you are going to look just beautifully sun-kissed. You're going to be looking refreshed, looking revived. But this is mainly for you a few months when Saturn goes retrograde, it's giving you a time to take a vacation, to become inspired again, to focus more on your home life, your private life. Maybe you're taking trips to see your family. Maybe you're moving around trying to figure out where it is you want to live. Maybe your house or your home is requiring a lot of attention right now because we have Mars in the 4th house, which generally means a lot of your energy and a lot of your actions are going to be spent in your home or building a home or going towards your home and family. So this isn't really going to be a month about ambition and drive. It kind of looks like to me it's a month of relaxation. It's a month of making your home a beautiful sanctuary. It's a month of spending time by the beach, taking vacations by the water, and letting the nature recharge you and inspire you. So we're going to go ahead and draw some more cards to see what else the Saturn retrograde is going to bring you. Y'all, oh my gosh, look what card just popped up, the scribe card. You are going to be doing some writing by the ocean or by the beach or by a body of water. And I'm getting this scenery, guys. What did I tell you? Like, sometimes my own psychic abilities, I'm just gonna like stroke my own, you know what, right now. But sometimes, like, when this is at the top of the deck, I'm just like in shock that, anyway, for those of you who are psychic, you know what I mean when that happens to you. But it looks like to me, I'm getting this image of a beautiful sunset or sunrise, and the wind is blowing, and it's just one of those moods where you feel happy, you feel elated, you feel like, you know, you're in some beach paradise movie and you're just feeling inspired and moved, and your skin is looking dewy because you're eating a lot of like fruits and you're spending time in the sun and you're hydrating, you're looking just radiant, you're looking and feeling like a natural beauty, you're writing, you're getting inspired around this beautiful scenery. Some of you have really beautiful long dark hair, or you're going to be letting your hair more natural, or just maybe dyeing your hair dark. But I'm seeing like your hair, because you're resting, because you are really taking time to restore, your hair's like getting this beach wave, and it's getting long, and it's just looking free, and it's looking healthy and vivacious. And you know, this rest is going to inspire you, rejuvenate you. It's going to, you know, you're going to come back so refreshed, with your hair looking healthy, your skin looking healthy, and just the glow is back in your cheeks, essentially. Because look, guys, look what I have in this card. This is what Saturn retrograde is doing for you. So in this card, this is kind of your before photo. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of like your hair was in too tight of a ponytail. You were feeling constricted by your circumstances. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever worn leather before, but it is super uncomfortable. It's hot, it's restrictive, it's tight. You guys feel like you were in this restrictive situation, whether it was your job or maybe it was just spending too much time in the city or in civilization. You guys were like just kind of detached from nature is kind of what I'm seeing. But now this is going to be your after photo, where your hair is natural, it's flowing, you're letting loose, you're becoming more natural. So you're getting away. This Saturn retrograde is going to help you get away from a restrictive situation, or maybe your mind was so caught up in like indoor culture or culture where you're kind of separated from nature and the beauty of nature. You're kind of stuck in these restrictive clothes and this restrictive hair, but I see you kind of going more natural, being more out in nature, and just really relaxing a lot. And this is going to, like I said, bring a lot of inspiration. We also have the 3 of Cups, so there is going to be, I'm seeing you actually at the beach or near the body of water with 2 other people that you really enjoy. It could be family members, it could be girlfriends, it could be guy friends, but I see that you aren't going to be alone at this body of water. You're either going to go with some people, or you're going to meet some people, and you're going to have these amazing nights where you're running in the wind, you're feeling amazing at night. There's that crisp, nice air, even though it's summer, because the sun sun is starting to set. You smell the wind, you smell the salt, and you're with people that you're having an amazing time with. Look at that with the 9 of Cups. So guys, if you're worried about Saturn bringing some crap, when it goes retrograde, not at all. The 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups is showing me that you're actually going to get wish fulfillment happen to you during these dates, where you're going to be feeling good and ecstatic. You're going to be feeling like if you have been wishing, because the 9 of Cups talks about manifestation and wishes coming through, and it's paired with the 3 of Cups, which is telling me 3 manifestations are coming through for you, or 3 wishes are coming true. This is also telling me that if you've been wishing to have good times with other people, that is going to happen. Whatever you are doing by the water or the beach, honey, it is going to be an amazing time. It is going to be so much fun. Your heart is going to feel so warm because you're going to feel so inspired, so surrounded by cool people, surrounded by love, surrounded by good times. You're going to feel like the life of the party, and people will be gravitating towards your light as the life of the party, because there is a radiance in your soul that is finally releasing anxiety and embracing happiness. You are finally free from the shackles of responsibility, anxiety, and worry, and feeling restrictive, trying to be the person you used to be. You're now breaking free of that mold into more of a natural, like maybe you used to wear a lot of makeup, or maybe you were the type of person who used to wear like a lot of things that looked really good, but they weren't very practical, maybe really, really high heels or leather. You're starting to break away from that. I actually see your aesthetic becoming more like cloths, more bohemian, more whites, more beiges, more lace, more khaki. I see you kind of embracing this because you're starting to feel more free. And I see you, becoming more natural, more in tune with nature rather than the city or what's, fashionable with makeup. I see you more going for that free flow, hippie, all natural look, and it's working for you. You look like a wife or mother. And for those of you who are, males, or you identify as a male, or you like dating women, I'm seeing a woman for you who dresses like that, bohemian, looks like a beautiful wife, mother, has long brown hair, likes to wear anklets, likes to do their nails, like just this beautiful feminine. And if you guys are the feminine, I see you being this feminine, just looking like this beautiful, healthy goddess. Okay, so let me see what other wishes are coming true. So we have the 12th house. You guys could be, so we have the 12th house, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys are, like I said, you're traveling, you're taking a rest, you're taking a break, you are going somewhere you've always wanted to go that makes you feel like you're in heaven, or makes you feel really good. That's going to be healing. I'm also seeing that your second wish coming true is Aries, which could mean, Aries and Mars. Spirit, what does that mean? You're going to be feeling energized. You're going to be feeling brave. You're going to also be very active too. I feel like you're going to have so much fun outside being active that it's going to heal you, and it's going to make you burn a lot of calories and make you get in shape. But it's going to be so much fun doing things outside that it's not even going to be like working out. It's just going to be like living your life, having fun, and getting fit while you do it, because the things that you are doing are so healthy for you. So that's what I see during the Saturn retrograde. I hope this helped you, sending you so many good vibes. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, group number 2, welcome. This is what Saturn retrograde from May 2021 to September 2021 is going to bring to you, based on my intuition as well as tarot. So let's look right into it. The first message I got is you're going to be surrounded by people who are of higher status. Maybe you yourself are of higher status. Either way, this is appearing to me energetically as someone who is enjoying the finer things of life, finer dining, finer cars, finer houses, being surrounded by very successful people. Like when I was doing your spread, I heard this message of the people who choose this pile are either people who are very well off in life, or they will be one day. group number 2. It was because I kept getting flashes of movies that I've seen with like The Talented Mr. Ripley. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that, or like what's that movie called? It's based off of that novel that takes place in the 1920s. Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful was in this. Oh, The Great Gatsby. I was also getting images of The Great Gatsby. So I don't know what you guys are getting into across the periods of May through October, but you are in some nice hotels. I'm seeing glimpses of nice hotels, nice Airbnbs, nice houses, nice cars, fancy people, ladies who have fake breast, men who have Rolex watches. I'm seeing all of this for you. I see you being surrounded by people who have very expensive taste in jewelry, in outfits, and I'm smelling like fresh leather, like something new. So I'm hearing and I'm really sensing wealth, just like the ultimate levels of wealth being experienced. I'm seeing images of champagne. I'm seeing images of just luxury, just things that people would only dream of. So group number 2, for you, I'm getting excited just picking up the energy of your spread. Saturn retrograde is really going to, I feel, get you on that mindset, on track to that life, because I'm getting it so vividly, so close. Or like if you're not experiencing it already, Saturn retrograde is really putting you on track to that life. And that's something that you're on the road to and will be experiencing. But at first, I see an apprenticeship. For some of you who are already developed in life, you might be the mentor, but for others of you who are younger, I see an apprenticeship coming into your life. I see you getting some sort of mentor or role model coming into your life that is going to have everything that you could have ever dreamed of. They are going to have the house that you want. They will have the clothes that you want. They will have the lifestyle you want. And this person is going to act as your mentor and your teacher and show you how they built their life into being the things that you want, and how they got the things that you want that they have. So you're attracting a mentor in your life, once again, who is going to have everything that you could have ever dreamed of and more. And this person is going to show you how to build those things for yourself, because that is what you are meant to build for yourself. So the universe is sending you someone to show you the ropes, a mentor. So for those of you, like I said, who are on the younger side, this person is going to take you under their wing, so to speak. Maybe you go to work for them. Maybe you just happen to meet some people along the way, but serendipity is definitely working in your favor. I'm also hearing for you that this is going to be a huge adventure. Oh, and for those of you, for the select few of you that are older and already developed and you have your millions, I see a younger person coming in for you who you can take under your wing, and you're going to act as their mentor, or you're going to hire someone who's going to help build something or work on something with you, and you're going to take them under your wing. That's what I see. I'm also hearing for you that you will be reading a lot. You will be learning a lot during this Saturn retrograde, but I'm going to go ahead and draw a few more cards so we can see what else you can expect. Okay, so that took a little bit. I had to process what was going on here. So I'm seeing 2 different people that are being mentioned in your Saturn retrograde spread. And one has lighter hair and lighter features. So one person has blonde hair, light hair, blue eyes, or green eyes. And the other person might have darker skin or darker hair or brown eyes. And I see there's something about your relationship with this person. This person is going to be, I'm hearing, an important soulmate entering your life. So if you guys have blonde hair, blonde features, then this significant soulmate there's going to be an emphasis on your relationship with them. They're going to have darker skin, darker eyes, darker hair. Now, if you have darker skin, darker eyes, and darker hair, then this significant soulmate is going to have lighter skin, lighter eyes, and lighter hair. So there's something about there being some sort of very special, whoa, what, special isn't even a word. So there's going to be a very special bond between the two of you that's going to defy logic. And I feel like you guys have manifested each other. I feel like one person here, like the darker hair, darker skin person, actually, it doesn't matter what features you have. One person here is very successful. They are very business minded. They're very career oriented. They're probably very creative because creative kept wanting to come out. This person is wearing a lot of red, so they could be very prominent with their Mars. They could have Mars in their first house, or they could have Aries in their birth chart. This person is very calculated. They are very strategic. They are very smart. One person in this connection, they are very driven at their career. They know how to get ahead. They're very driven. They have a lot of ambition. And the other person in this is more of a healer. They're more creative. They're more intuitive based. And I feel like there's going to be this pull between the two of you because both of you are so different. One is more of this free spirit healer who has a magnetic energy, and they know how to channel their emotions and heal others with their hands and their presence. I'm seeing a natural healer who just heals and brightens up the room with their presence. Like, I'm hearing that this one person, when they come into a room, it's like sunshine just lights up the whole room. And then the other person is more of this career ambitious, going to make it to the top person. And both of you coming together is this really amazing homeostasis of soul connection coming in for you. So I see this soul connection coming into you with your exact opposite. And this is going to make you feel like a kid again. You're going to have adventures together with this person that I see for you. And that's what I see for your Saturn retrograde. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, group number 3, welcome to what Saturn retrograde from March, wow, I can't even remember what month we're on. Okay, I'm sorry, May 2021 to October 2021. That is the Saturn retrograde date. So we are going to see what Saturn retrograde astrologically in the sky is going to bring to you during those May, June, July, August, September, October. During those, 6 months. So that's going to be a lot. Let's look at this. First of all, Spirit wants to remind you to take deep diaphragm breaths. Your breaths can be a little shallow. I feel like you guys have a very brave heart, or what your spirit guides want me to remind you of is you have a brave heart. You have a heart of gold. You can get through anything. You were given bravery. You were given courage. You were given leadership abilities. And this fierceness that most people lack. You have that passion for life. Your heart is passionate. You have the heart of a warrior, a heart of a queen, the heart of Cleopatra. Whoa. Okay, so group 3, Spirit wants me to tell you, you have the heart of Cleopatra. Cleopatra was a great woman. And this relates to your reading, don't worry, because the fact that this Cleopatra imagery came up is very meaningful. Excuse me. I had to clear my throat a little. No, I do not have corona, but essentially Cleopatra was able to seduce Mark Antony. She was probably one of the most seductive women in history. She could make powerful men fall in love with her intellect. And I'm almost hearing Spirit saying that you are cleverer than you give yourself credit for. You are cleverer than you give yourself credit for. Some of you are sitting here worried about money, worried if you're good enough, worried or insecure about how much money you have. You're feeling a little insecure about your self-worth at times. And it's not all the time, because remember, I see someone who has a regal heart, a brave heart, and almost the air of a king or queen, that natural, regal, strong presence that commands attention when you enter a room with the power that it holds. But sometimes you guys get in a little bit in your mental space when it comes to worries about money or just anxieties. You suffer from a lot of anxieties, when I'm hearing, where you have racing thoughts, and I'm hearing your spirit guides telling me to tell you to just breathe. And I have panic attacks all of the time. And one thing that really helped me was taking deep breaths in through my nose and picturing the breath going all the way down to where your solar plexus chakra is, or where your stomach is above your belly button, and then breathing it out up your spine, out of your third eye, which is the middle of your forehead. Taking deep circular breaths like this is going to help you. If you do it 10 times in a row, it's going to help with that anxiety. And I know it doesn't feel like it when you're having a panic attack, because trust me, when I'm panicking, I'm like, breathing is not going to help, until I actually tried it as a last resort, because I wanted to get off certain substances, and breathing actually was the thing that took away my anxiety. It takes away the racing thoughts. I'm hearing that you guys are also very mind over heart, which means that you do not let your emotions take over your action, which is why you would be a very good leader. I'm hearing that you've learned how to really control your emotions and start to be more calculative as opposed to reactive. And this is paying off greatly for you. I'm hearing that you're gaining the respect of your community, and you're gaining the respect of your family, because you are learning how to have a poker face. When things upset you, maybe before, because you have this powerful presence, maybe your emotions were powerful, and it's almost like you would react and things around you would break apart in an earthquake, because when you're angry, the whole world shakes, because you have that, that power. But now you're learning how to control your heart, how to keep a poker face on, how to be mature, how to be professional, how to handle your personal emotions and keep it objective. You're becoming more in control of your emotions and the way that you react towards them. And it is gaining you respect. It is giving you raises, it's granting you opportunity, and it is putting you in a leadership role in these 6 months, because you are turning into that dignified, classy person that was always inside of you. I'm hearing you're becoming refined. I'm hearing that movie, My Fair Lady. If you watch My Fair Lady with Audrey Hepburn, one of the greats, if you ask me. But in My Fair Lady, Audrey Hepburn was this, she had this Cockney accent, which is like this, it sounds like uneducated British English accent. She was poor and she was dirty and she didn't have manners. And then someone, somebody took her in and he trained her how to talk properly, how to dress and talk and dance and behave like a lady. And she turned from this like little street rat to this beautiful, elegant lady who was talking perfect English and dressed like a lady with the manners of a lady. You're really starting to embody class. You're starting to be a gentleman or a lady. You look put together. People, when they see you step into the room, they're starting to go with the Saturn retrograde, which is showing you, because when I see this mountain, you guys didn't just get like this because life was easy. No, honey, you had to work harder than most people around you. You've had to climb that mountain. You've had to go through some SHIT in life. Okay? You had to go through the storm, but I'm hearing that you did not let those challenges turn you bitter. You took your heart, you learned from it, you grew from it, and now your reward is success, it's recognition, it's being respected, it's having that sense of self-respect, feeling accomplished, feeling good about yourself, leadership opportunities, and also making at that top of the mountain. You've made it through the worst challenge and now you can breathe. It's like you're earning your medal for going through dark night of the soul. You have successfully completed some sort of hard challenge and now you're at the top of the mountain. You're being given raises, you're being given rewards, and you are being given the recognition and the raise that you deserve. You are being crowned as you deserve because you have successfully made it through these challenges into this beautiful new person, and now you can finally breathe. This is going to be the time of reaping reward for you. So let's draw some further cards to see what else this Saturn retrograde is going to bring you, because that sounds pretty good if you ask me. Okay, so group 3, the only message that I got for you, I mean, this is amazing when it comes to your career, when it comes to praise, recognition, feeling empowered. But the only thing that I'm seeing that might be a little difficult during your Saturn retrograde is you might need to rethink some of your relationships. There is an energy of someone in your life, a relationship in your life. They're saying, oh, if it wasn't for me, you would never be where you are right now. Oh, if it wasn't for me and my support, you probably would never have been getting the success that you're getting right now. There is some sort of relationship in your life with someone who says things like this, or they're saying, because of me, you made it where you are and you would never be anywhere without me. Someone is giving you those vibes. Someone is doing that because they're scared of losing you. So what they're doing is they're saying, oh, without me, you wouldn't be okay. You need me. I'm your savior. There's some relationship with someone like that. Spirit is probably going to lead you towards rethinking your boundaries with this person or rethinking your relationship with this person, because this person wants to seem like you're everything, like they have good intentions, like they want to save you and help you. But I honestly feel this is more of a control mechanism to keep you with them because they see you upgrading your confidence and leveling up in life, and it's almost like they're scared that you're going to realize that you're actually way too good for them. So they're saying, oh, you need me and I'm here to save you, but in reality they're kind of draining your energy, and it's time for you to reshape your relationship with them, to learn how to set boundaries with this person. So Saturn retrograde is also going to do that as well. But that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. All right, group number 4. So this is what Saturn retrograde is going to bring for you from May 2021 until October 2021. So that's like 5-6 months of your life. What is this Saturn retrograde in astrology going to bring for you? Well, that's what we're taking a look at today when we're reading your tarot cards. First of all, your life is so cute. It's so fun. When I was channeling your pile, I saw like scenes from The Love Witch. And I also saw scenes from Bridget Jones' Diary. It reminded me so much of like an early 2000s or 90s chick flick movie. And that's kind of like the vibe I was getting when I was channeling your summer and fall. I was getting like this chick flick vibe, 2000s jams were playing in my head, like Island in the Sun. So your life is really cute, or it's about to be really cute coming up. I feel like when I was watching your life from a psychic view, it kind of felt like I was watching, like I said, a chick flick. It was really exciting. There was like a lot of it was just like such a coming of age feeling for you guys, group number 4. First of all, I'm seeing that you guys the feeling is desperate. I'm getting the feeling of desperation because it's almost like you're desperate for something. You guys have been manifesting. Ooh, I'm also hearing your natural witches. You have that ability to use herbs or use stones or use meditation or use cantations to manifest the things that you want on earth. Some of you, before, you have used spells or manifestations and you have seen it work in your life. This is because you do have those gifts. It's in your DNA. Your ancestors have practiced at some point in your lineage the things that you are, so your DNA remembers it. And also your brain is really susceptible to it, your subconscious. So you guys are really able to manifest. Some of you might listen to manifestation podcasts or talks, or you've done witchcraft or spells. You've been really calling in the energies of the universe to help you attract something, and you have been waiting for your manifestation. I'm hearing that you feel like your manifestation power has been blocked. It's almost like God's grace has been blocking your luck. It's in astrological terms, it kind of looks like your creation energy is stuck. It's almost like you're wondering, can I manifest? Where are my manifestations? Some of you have been manifesting for love. You've been manifesting for money. You've been manifesting for good times. You guys feel stuck. You feel bored with your life. You feel like you're waiting for your manifestations. You're waiting for news to come in about something. You're waiting to see your manifestations come through, but it feels like nothing is coming through. You're feeling depressed. You're feeling stuck. You're getting sick of it. You're starting to manifest a more exciting life for yourself. You're starting to go, you know what? I'm sick of always being on the outside, watching people have fun. Because it kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like before you were on the inside watching people have fun. You were always alone or feeling heavy, feeling depressed in your own bubble. And now you're like, I want to change. I want adventures. I want fun. I want to experience people. I want to meet people. I want to get out of my darkness. I want to get out of my dark night of the soul. And you know what? I want to start making my life exciting, and I want to start having fun. I want to start having adventures. So I'm going to start manifesting and reprogramming my mind to attract these things to me, because I have been stagnant, stuck, bored, and just for too long, and I'm sick of it, and I'm desperate for something new. That's the energy that you're coming into, and you are manifesting, honey, because we also have the abundance card. I will tell you, if you have been manifesting abundance, one of the blessings Saturn is going to give you is money from the past, or random money coming in. Okay, so you can expect your funds or your money to be taken care of. Saturn in those 6 months is going to bring you abundance, so you can go out and have fun. So you have the funds to do so without being stressed out. So I'm going to pull a few more cards to see what else is coming for you during this Saturn retrograde. Oh my gosh, group number 4, this Saturn retrograde is going to be beautiful. If you've had trouble in the past with friendships, like if you have been really blocked off to friendships because they've always ended in like drama, or they've just been awful, that's going to change for you during the Saturn retrograde. During the 6 months, you're going to have like a same-sex best friend, like a partner in crime, like that one old movie where Thelma and Louise. I just saw an image of Thelma and Louise. It's like 2 girl best friends, 2 guy best friends. It's you against the world. You guys are, both into the same things. Like you might be a little rebellious or a little cynical or a little weird, or you might go against the grain, and both of you are going to team up, and it's going to be you guys against the world, having adventures, having good times, like fighting off men. Like you guys are going to have that type of relationship where you both pretend that you're together just to get guys to stop talking to you. It's going to be that kind of relationship. Or if you're 2 guys, it's going to be like both of you go together to pick up girls, things like that. You're going to have like this bromance or this friendship romance go on, where they're like your best friend, your partner in crime. You guys just sync. You like the same things. You're both rebellious. You guys might go camping together is what I'm seeing. Like I see you going out in the woods and hiking with this person or camping with this person, and you guys are going to have so many adventures. You're going to have to fight people off from you guys like a stick, because when you're together, you guys just bring more attention to yourselves. When you are together, it's like a powerhouse. People want to come and hang out. People want to get involved in what you're doing. But it's like you two against the world. Everyone wants to be in your friend group. Everyone wants to be friends with you guys. But you're just like, nah, like we're in our energy. We are cool. We don't need no distraction. I promise I'll never quote Ashniko again if you promise never to make fun of me for what I just did. But... So it's almost like you two are like BFF. Guys, this is so beautiful for you. Saturn retrograde is bringing you a BFF, someone you can have fun with. You guys are going to meet over social media, or they're going to like reach out to you with some sort of help or some sort of offer over social media. So you guys can meet through like Instagram, or you can meet through Bumble, or you can meet through some sort of online network. And what's going to happen is this person's going to like ask you if they can help you with something, like, or you know, they're going to be like, hey, can I help you with this on your social medias? Or they're going to be like, can I help you with, or vice versa. So you're going to meet there, and it's going to be super exciting. And this person who's going to be your BFF, it's like I'm hearing that song from Bikini Girl, Rebel girl, you are the queen of my world. Rebel girl, I want to take you home. I want to borrow your clothes. You're going to meet like that cool best friend who has like a cool ride, kind of like in the Crudes, like the Crudes too. They're going to be adventurous. They're going to be brave. They're going to bring that out in you. And you guys are going to have like this amazing time together, fighting for the same cause, going out together. And I keep seeing camping in the woods. Oh my God. So that's what you're manifesting. And I also feel like they're going to help you get unstuck in some way. If you've been creatively stuck, or you've been scared of taking risks. Some of you want excitement, but you're scared of taking risk. So I see this best friend coming into your life, shaking things up and bringing some excitement in your life. So that's all I have for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you later. Bye. All right, group number 5. So let's see what the Saturn retrograde between the dates of May 2021 and October 2021, what this great astrological event is going to bring to you. So group 5, I'm seeing that it's very likely you identify as bisexual, or you're, gay, or you identify with LGBTQT. Oh my gosh, LGBTQT. Yes, LGBTQT. I feel like you identify with that, or if you don't, I see you being surrounded by a lot of people who do. So maybe you're going to some sort of LGBTQT parade or celebration, but I see you being surrounded by a lot of people who seem to go against the grain, or who have an alternative lifestyle, and you kind of meeting up at some sort of outdoor festival, meeting these kinds of people. So, I see festivals coming for you. I see you traveling to some sort of festival and meeting a lot of alternative people this coming 6 months. I see you also, I'm hearing something about 2 kings coming together, 2 kings merging for a worthy cause, to fight against a worthy cause. So I'm also hearing for you, group number 5, that this Saturn retrograde is going to have you teaming up with someone who is just as powerful as you, but in different ways. Because one thing that I am seeing is 2 kings in this chariot. One is leading the boat and one is leading the horse. So in war, you tend to have a navy, and then you also have a army for the land, right? You have the soldiers who fight on the water, soldiers who fight on the land. So group number 5, it's almost like 2 kings who have, horses, and another king that has ships, like kind of in Game of Thrones. Maybe you guys like Game of Thrones. It's almost like the king with the horses and the king with the ships are coming together to fight for a worthy cause. So you're going to be teaming up with somebody powerful to fight for something that you guys deem as worthy. So I see two powerhouses coming together. I'm also kind of like very similar to group number 4. I'm also seeing for you, group number 5, that you are also going to have some sort of same-sex best friend, or like I said, I'm sensing a lot of you are LGBTQT, so you might be finding that significant other that you fall in love with, and both of you are very strong and powerful on your own, but when you come together, you create this unstoppable, powerful force. I'm almost seeing a power couple, because I did draw for you the Romeo and Juliet card, guys. I'm telling you, group number 5, this is time for you to meet your soulmate, especially if you identify as LGBTQ. Oh my gosh, please excuse me, guys. My dyslexia sometimes is really embarrassing, but I really sense that for a lot of you who do identify as that, you are going to meet a significant soulmate. Both of you are strong and powerful on your own. There's very little codependency. However, it's like two powerhouses getting together, merging together, and creating this powerful, unstoppable force that takes over the world and fights for a worthy cause. I also see you're going to be spending a lot of time out in nature. I'm hearing there's going to be camping trips. There's going to be a lot of hikes. This is very similar to group number 4. There's going to be a lot of camping trips, a lot of hikes, a lot of going out in the woods, or going to somewhere that's very country, or in the fields, and also going to festivals that take place in the fields, going to concerts that take place in nature in the fields, meeting people outside in like a very green, foresty area, and hanging out with people. I see that happening for you. You're going to be spending a lot of time in like a very rural RURAL place, outdoors, surrounded by nature, surrounded by greenery, surrounded by, I'm hearing crickets chirping. I'm smelling the fresh air. This is reminding me of the South a little bit, but it doesn't have to be the South. I'm smelling excuse me, I'm smelling dew on the grass. I'm smelling the breeze come in through the trees. I'm smelling the trees, hearing the crickets, and I'm feeling this like feeling of community and festival out in the forest, out in the nature, away from cities, surrounded by Mother Earth. I see that. And I see you doing it with a major soulmate, where both of you are very independent and very powerful. Once again, it's not codependent at all. It's just like two powerful forces are merging together, enjoying time together over this next 6 months. So for you guys, Saturn retrograde is just going to be amazing. It's going to feel like time is moving really fast as well. That's what I was hearing for you, because you're going to be having so much fun. It's going to feel like time is moving so fast. Some of you currently, you are so worried right now. You're in your head. You've reached some sort of devastating blow in your life, where I do feel like there's been some nasty gossip about you, or there's been some nasty thoughts going on in your head about you, even like a lot of nasty thoughts going on in your head, or hearing some nasty gossip from other people, or just talking very negatively about yourself. I do see you have been struggling with that, but Spirit wants to remind you that that brain of yours can tell stories that aren't necessarily the truth. You might feel like it's going to be like this forever, that you're going to be staying in this difficult heartbreak that you're going through, but you're not. Your spirit guides are cheering you on. You are living through your heart and what you feel that your heart is telling you to do. You are doing the right thing, and that heart of yours, that big heart of yours, is going to be rewarded with the Saturn retrograde, and it is not going to stay as negative as your brain is telling you it is right now. It will pass, and your Saturn retrograde is going to be amazing and filled with connection, and like I said, your soulmate. So just hang in there, guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.